Hello and welcome back to the experimental onion only / mostly bin. If you recall, we checked on it last week and fed it a little bit more, and we're going to check on it again this week and see if we can give them another feeding. So no crawling, that's good. The only thing I've been doing is just checking on it to make sure that it did need some water. So it's getting warmer here in Los Angeles area, so I do tend to check on the moisture level of the bin from time to time, and it did need a little bit of water, so that's what I added. This is not where we fed. I'm just checking to see this side first. Yeah, so it's nice. As you can see, there's no drainage holes, but no standing water, and everything is nice and moist. Here's a worm. Here's another one. Because the bedding is also a food source, if they don't like the onion, of course they have plenty to eat because this is all moist and nicely aged bedding for them. So here is our spoon. So the first week we fed right here, and the second week we fed right here where the spoon is. So this will be the third week of feeding. And the onion was kind of decomposing slower than I had anticipated. I'm used to my fruits and vegetables being gone in a week's time. But here, I do see some worms at the bottom. So let's check and see from last week's feeding. See what we got here. Okay, I do see worms. Here's the onion. Oh, well. And there you go. So I guess once, I mean, they're just all over that. Just look at that. I guess the onion just breaks down a lot slower. So they're not going to go for it until it's broken down, because they're not after the food so much as the bacteria that's breaking down the food. So, okay, well, I'm happy. I'm going to give them a feeding right here in this area. Gonna lay this here. Now, I did prepare as a treat, because I wouldn't normally feed just onions in a regular bin, and this experiment is to see if I can add onion along with my other food scraps. So just like I would feed in a normal way, I'm going to mix in some just cut up banana skin with the eggshells and some coffee grounds. And then on top of that, I'll put the rotting onion. It's been sitting on my counter. I think it does even a better job than the freezer. I leave it in the sun in this bag, and it's disgusting. Look at it. See? Yucky. So I'm just going to kind of mix it in there. And that's it. But the bin does not smell. Interestingly enough, this is already the third feeding, and it does not smell. It smelled the first week. So far, maybe because I'm doing this in small increments, I'm not like piling up, you know, a pound or 2 pounds of onions. They seem to be doing okay. So we'll mark the spot of where we fed, and we will leave them for another week. So far, so good. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful day.